Top 5 cancer-causing foods that you should avoid. It is so important to eat healthy. From time to time, we hear about many causes of cancer. Some people say it's smoking, others say it's alcohol consumption, and some just say it's a bad lifestyle. However, does anyone know what the main causes for all these diseases are? Well, there's no single factor that causes cancer. There are always going to be many factors that contribute to it. But one thing that causes cancer is mutations within a cell's DNA. Today, in this video, we're going to shine a light on several foods that can be held responsible for causing cancer. Hello everyone, and welcome to our channel, Wellthy Mind, Body, and Soul. Get ready to explore some of the amazing and surprising facts about your body, and get some healthy hacks that you can include in your everyday life to make it easier and better. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to keep getting regular updates. Many people consume foods on an everyday basis without knowing about their dangers. The worst thing about this is that some foods contain high potentials for causing one of the most life-threatening diseases such as cancer. So, let's have a look at some of the worst offenders that you're putting into your body which have the potential to cause cancer. Number 5. French fries. You must be wondering how these little yet delicious and satisfying fried sticks that contain the very basic components of potato and salt can be held responsible for causing cancer. However, the truth is that French fries can cause cancer because they're made out of both hydrogenated vegetable oil and then are topped with a lot of salt. Both of these ingredients contain trans fat, which can increase the risk of high blood pressure, obesity, and cancer as well. French fries contain a chemical commonly known as acrylamide, which can be found in cigarettes, because these are fried at a high temperature, which is responsible for causing cancer. Amazed by this information? Well, all you need to do is hit the like button on this video. Number 4. Refined white flour and artificial colors. This oddly satisfying food product is very dangerous. Various health experts have coined refined white flour as bleached flour. Yes, that is right. There are several traces of harmful chemicals found in this so-called bleached flour. This highly processed flour contains a high amount of carbohydrates and carbs, which messes with your blood sugar levels. Refined wheat flour also leads to an increased insulin production, which is the best aid for cancer. Yes, we all agree that colorful food looks too appealing, but making them appealing by adding natural colors is perfectly fine. It's when you start adding artificial colors just to make them look graceful is when it becomes a problem. Please know that artificial colors contain a high amount of carcinogens, which not just cause cancer, but also act as a fantastic fuel to speed up the cancer cell multiplication process. Number 3. Refined sugar and artificial sweeteners. You've probably been told that if you want to replace sugar without torturing yourself, you should go for artificial sweeteners. Well, we would like to tell you that that is wrong. Replacing real sugar with artificial sweeteners is the biggest mistake that you can commit. Not only does it just cause extra weight gain over regular sugar, but it contains such chemicals which make it almost impossible to control the sugar levels in the body, which will lead to diabetes. Also, several researchers have flagged that it creates a substance in the body popularly known as DKP, which is a deadly toxin responsible for brain tumors. So now if you're going to switch to artificial sweeteners, think twice or thrice or as many times as you can, because artificial sweeteners are deadly. Now, refined sugar is not as terrible as artificial sweeteners, but not by much. Regular sugars behave as an excellent fuel to cancer cells and can help them multiply. Not just this, but refined sugar has a high fructose corn syrup which easily converts into cancer cells. A sad reality is that fructose corn syrup is not just found in regular sugars, but also in several other products that are available at pretty much every supermarket, and we consume it on a regular basis. Number 2. Processed meats and farm-raised meats. Processed meats such as sausages, bacon, hot dogs, they all do no good for your health. They all contribute to the deterioration of your health. Processed meats contain certain harmful chemicals, preservatives, and an excessive amount of salt to improve its storage capacity. These preservatives are considered the main culprit when it comes to causing cancer. Since childhood, we've been told that fish is a very healthy food, that it contains a lot of vitamins and minerals which are essential for the body, and we agree with this fact. Fish contains a high amount of proteins, good fats, and fatty acids. But here, we're talking about farmed fish like tilapia or salmon, which contain a high amount of pesticides and flame retardants. Both of these ingredients have been linked to cancer and are lethal to your health. Not just this, but smoked meat is also bad for your health too. During the smoking process, the meat absorbs an amount of the tar from the smoke. When you consume this, your body absorbs the tar, which is highly effective at causing cancer. Just in case you wanted to eat your meat the best way to cook it is by grilling it. Do you want us to keep reminding you about these amazing facts? Well, subscribe to the channel and keep on watching our videos. Number 1. Soft drinks and hydrogenated oils. Soft drinks are not just responsible for causing diabetes and obesity, but they are also held responsible for causing cancer. These sugar and calorie-loaded beverages are very detrimental to your health, as they can lead to all kinds of gastro and liver-related diseases. Hydrogenated oils are extensively linked to several heart and liver diseases, deficiencies, and of course, cancer. One of the most commonly used hydrogenated oils is vegetable oil, and it's found in pretty much every household, and it contains deadly trans fats. Contrary to the common notion, the United States Food and Drug Administration states that vegetable oil is unsafe for consumption. One of the best substitutes for hydrogenated oils is to consume olive oil, grapeseed oil, or coconut oil. A great way to substitute hydrogenated oils in your diet is to use olive, coconut, or grapeseed oil. Also, as a healthy snack, using oil that has a higher smoke point is a fantastic option for cooking, such as grapeseed oils. But these were just some of the foods that can cause cancer. But the list doesn't end here. Several other foods can be held liable for causing cancer, such as potato chips, canned tomatoes, microwave popcorn, alcohol, pickle foods, and the list goes on. But let me tell you about one more thing that isn't here on the list. Diet food. Yep, you heard it right. Diet food causes cancer. All the health freaks out there, be careful. You might be like, no sugar, no carbs, no fried foods, and no diet food. Then what do you eat? Well, it's a harsh reality, and you don't have any option other than accepting it. All the packed diet food contains a high amount of artificial colors to make it look fresh and attractive so that more people buy it, ultimately increasing their sales, but the reality is that they contain a high carcinogenity, which is linked to several diseases. So now the only option left is to substitute packed diet food with real organic ones which are actually healthy. Now, if that's not convincing, we'll rest our case, because at this point, we don't know what can be done to convince you not to consume these things. But we have a piece of good news for you. There are several foods which you can consume that are good for you in your journey to avoid cancer. Maintain a diet which is rich in antioxidants by consuming fruits and vegetables, nuts, beans, whole grains, and fats, which are not trans fats, but the healthy kind. To name some of these things, it can be carrots, berries, broccoli, cinnamon, turmeric, flax seeds, garlic, and many more. Now, are you satisfied with the information in this video? Do you want us to keep telling you such amazing facts and tips? Well, don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel. And yes, do press that bell icon to keep getting regular updates about the channel. Till we meet again, stay healthy and keep on following us.